Hello friends, I am Shweta, your English teacher. You are watching my channel English Winglish. In this channel, you can get the videos of class 9th and 10th English subject. So children, in this video, I am going to teach you chapter 7 Glimpses of India part 1 A Baker from Goa. This is video 1 and you can get the complete chapter in video 2. So children, please if you like my channel, please subscribe it and share it. So children, let's begin with the introduction of the author, Lucio Rodriguez. Lucio Rodriguez was a great Konkani essayist. He wrote several articles in English and Konkani to various periodicals and magazines. He served as a visiting professor of folklore at many universities and also as a professor of English in Mumbai and Goa. His essays were posthumously published under the title of Soul and Soil and Konkani Folk Tales. So children, let's begin with the introduction of the chapter. Children, this is a pen portrait of a traditional Goan village baker who still has an important place in the society. The narrator is traveling through the memory lane thinking about the loaves of bread a baker delivered every morning. So children, what changes takes place in the life of the baker with the passage of time? Let's have a glimpse in this extract. Our elders are often heard reminiscing nostalgically about those good old Portuguese days, the Portuguese and their famous loaves of bread. So the narrator is saying that the elders are fondly remembering the Portuguese days and their famous loaves of bread. Children, reminiscing means here thinking of the past, and nostalgically means thinking fondly of the past. So the narrator is saying his elders are thinking about the good old Portuguese days and about their famous loaves of bread. And he is also saying that though the eaters of loaves might have vanished, but the makers are still there. It means that still the profession of baking is going on in Goa, though there are very less eaters of loaves are there. We still have amongst us the mixers, the molders, and those who bake the loaves. Those age-old time-tested furnaces still exist. So the narrator is saying that the eaters of loaves might have died, but the makers are still there. The fire in the furnaces that make these breads has not yet been extinguished. The furnaces, the molders, the mixers are still there. The fire in the furnaces has not yet been extinguished. The third and jingle of the traditional baker's bamboo heralding his arrival in the morning can still be heard in some places. The narrator is saying that the fire in the furnaces is still burning. The third and the jingle of the traditional baker's bamboo can still be heard in the morning. His announcement, hurling means announcement. The announcement of his arrival can still be heard in some of the places. Maybe the father is not alive, but the son still carries on the family profession. These bakers are, even today, known as padder in Goa. So, maybe the fathers are not alive, but the profession of baking bread is carried on by the family members, that is, the son. And the bakers are known as padder in Goa. So, children, question could be asked that what are bakers known as in Goa? So, you already got the answer. They are known as pedder in Goa. This is frequently asked in the exam, so remember it. During our childhood in Goa, the baker used to be our friend, companion, and guide. He used to come at least twice a day. Once when he set out in the morning on his selling round, and then again when he returned after emptying his huge basket. Now, remembering his childhood days, the narrator is saying that Baker used to be their friend, companion, and guide. And he says the baker used to come at least twice a day, once when he set out for selling his bread, and again when he returned after selling his bread with empty basket. So children, once again there is an important question. The question is, when would the baker come every day? The jingling thud of his bamboo woke us up from sleep, and we ran to meet and greet him. So the children, by hearing the sound of his jingling, used to wake up in the morning and run to meet him and to greet him. Why was it so? Was it for the love of the loaf? Not at all. The narrator is saying it was not the love for loaf that we used to run to meet the baker. It was something else. The loaves were bought by some Paskin or Bastin, the maidservant of the house. The loaves of bread, they were bought by the maidservant of the house. So now the question arises that why then the children used to run at the jingling sound of his bamboo, and why they used to woke up in the morning by this sound. Now children, let's have a look on some new words. First is reminiscing nostalgically. It means thinking fondly of the past. Loaves, it is plural form of loaf, means bread that is shaped and baked in a single piece. Vanished means disappear. Molders, a person who molds dough into a shape. Furnaces, an enclosed structure in which materials can be heated to a very high temperatures. Extinguished, cause a fire to cease to burn. Hurling, announcing. Pedder, word for baker in Portuguese language. Now, the narrator is saying, what we looked for were those bread bangles which we chose carefully. Sometimes it was sweet bread of a special make. So the narrator is saying that the reason of our running towards the baker was not the love for loaves, but the love for bread bangles and the love for sweet bread, for which we used to run towards the baker. The baker made his musical entry on the scene with the jang jang sound of his specially made bamboo staff. Children, here staff means stick. One hand supported the basket on his head and the other banged the bamboo on the ground. He would greet the lady of the house with good morning and then place his basket on the vertical bamboo. So the children ran to meet the baker the moment they heard the jingling thud of his bamboo. Here the arrival of the baker is described. He would greet the lady of the house. The elders enjoyed the typical fragrance of those loaves. Now again have a look on some difficult words. Staff, stick, rebuke, mild scolding, parapet, railing, a low protective wall. Now children, have a look on some important question answers. First question, What are the elders in Goa nostalgic about? You all know about the love of bread. Next question. What is the baker called? He is called Pedder in Goa. This is an important question, children. I told you earlier also. Next important question is, how does the baker herald his arrival? Herald means announce. By the third and jingle of his bamboo, the baker announces his arrival. Next important question, who carries over the family's profession? You all know, family members. That is, the son carries on the family profession of making bread. Hope children you have understood the chapter, and please subscribe and like my video, and we'll continue the chapter in the next video. So keep watching, stay safe, be happy.